Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm talking a little bit quieter because there's windows open and I'm outside and I just don't want to wake anybody up. But pardon the hoarse voice. I've been camping, I've been out at the lake, staying up late, etc., etc. So just bear with me here. All right, so I have done a little bit of back planning because being on vacation, I didn't plan out my planner, I should say. I didn't lay out any of the stickers. So this is just kind of what I've started working on with some of the pictures from camping. Here's some that I've cut up and I was thinking of kind of putting them in the planner wherever, putting some stickers down and writing a few little blurbs. But I thought today I'm just going to move these pictures real quick. I thought I could do either just Monday or Monday and Tuesday. Now this is some back planning, but I'm going to lay down the bones for the pictures afterwards for the memory keeping. So going into my sticker binder, I want to use, these are some of the new kits, by the way, that I've just released. I want to use either Dark Forest or Lakes. Where did my Lakes one go? I had one more in here, and then maybe it got forgotten. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, so I'm debating between this one and this one. Ooh, I think I'm going to go with Lakes. A bit brighter colors. So before I left for vacation, I actually had to print and cut all of these because I had just designed them. And my computer just would not work. It's not updating. It's not wanting to do like anything that I wanted to do. So I'm gonna have to deal with that when I get home. Anyways, here's the Lakes mini kit. So here's the washi pages, and yes, it is that bright. And then we go into the 8 mini sheets. So if you're unfamiliar with these, you can get these a la carte. Just get a couple sheets for your book as needed, or you can get the entire collection, and you'll see what I do with the collection. So this is all, as the name says, about lakes or streams, and I feel like that's been a theme of this holiday that we're on. We've only been gone since Friday, and we leave today, so a little less than a week, but a common denominator of the whole trip is we're visiting a whole ton of lakes, and we jump in them, and yes, they're cold because a lot of them are glacier water-fed lakes or streams or creeks, so it is very cold. But there you go, there's the collection. I'm going to use, oh, that one would be good for at night, but I think I'm going to use more of these kind. And then the washi. All right, this picnic table should be dry enough. It's been pouring, which is a very good thing. Oh, coffee break. So you guys are just really getting the full effect here. All right, so this was Monday, and so I'm doing the day before yesterday and yesterday. So I have to try to remember what I've done. I was going to say, let me look at the timestamp on my photos, but you know what? I can't really do that. Okay, so I'm just going to put it down here and trim off. I actually brought myself a little X-Acto knife, and I bought some little pen ones off of Amazon. They'll be at my house, or actually they've already been delivered. You know, it's a little bit easier than trying to shove scissors in there. Oh, that's perfect. A little rock covering. I like it. Okay. So normally, like I said in a previous video, I usually only use, say, one of these full boxes per spread. But because, you know, I'm not writing down like heavy to-do lists and all that, I'm actually going to use 2. Oh, this one feels like appropriate one. On Monday, we went to a beautiful lake. It's called Surveyor's Lake with a bunch of turtles. So I'm just trying to find one that like matches that the most. We did stay there until it started going, the sun started to go down. So I am, there we go. Here's this. So now I'm just going to put, so I don't accidentally take some of the stickers from these mini sheets, I'm actually just going to put those ones aside. And I'm just going to use the function sheets on these and then the functionals. Okay, so first up, I'm really enjoying the drips. I really like that over the glitter headers. I like that look, but I will use the glitter header for my menu box because again, down here, This is where I like to put our meal of the day. That's usually in this style of sticker, like that. Okay, and then I am going to write down the top 3. Oh, there's a big wasp beside me. Yep, sorry guys. Real time. There's just a really big wasp around me. Sorry. I might just have to step away for 1 quick second. It's going away. Sorry, I know it probably won't hurt me, but it's all over my stickers right now. Yep. All right, you can go at any time, Mr. Wasp, or bee, or hornet, or whatever it is. Yep, it's just smelling. Sorry, you guys. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that buzzing around, but I'm going to put... Yep, there he is. He might go into frame, you guys. I'm sure, you know, they say, whoa, stay calm, and it won't hurt you, right? Okay, so top 3 of the day would be things like packing up for the camping trip. Whoa! Sorry. Okay, I'm just going to walk away. No, it's just really liking the planning stuff. Goodbye, bumblebee. Well, it's not a bumblebee because it's not really fuzzy. Okay. Yep. Sorry. I might actually have to edit out this video a little bit. Okay. I think it flew away to bother somebody else. There we go. Okay, we are back. So top, nope, he's right there. Okay, now it flew away. Okay, where were we? We were here for the top 3. I'll probably put in where we've gone for the day. Let's look back at how I've done it in the past. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right, let's do it. We actually, okay, we had a funny runaround. So in the morning, we told our spouses that we wanted to go fishing, and there's different fishing regulations in the different provinces, right? So I told my husband, let's go fishing, and I put him in charge of the licenses. He says, I said, I would do it. It's one of those he said, she said moments, but we ended up going to St. Mary Lake. St. Mary Lake. I'm just going to put a fail because it was not a good fishing spot. There was so much dead wood and rocks and everything. You would need a boat. So if we had a boat, I'm sure it would have been lovely to fish there, but we did not. So we decided to go home, repack a few things, drop off the dogs, and we're going to go to another lake called Surveyor's Lake. Okay, so this took us a little while. We actually didn't get out to Surveyor's Lake until quite late. We left at like 2-ish, and then we got to the lake an hour and a bit later because it's an hour drive from here. But then we ended up staying there till about 8 o'clock. And Surveyor's Lake was so much more beautiful. It had a beachy sand. Surveyor Lake. It had a whole bunch of sand. It had fish like trout and bass and perch. And they also have painted turtles there. So that was pretty fun. The kids really liked that. We got to swim by the turtles and stuff. You're not allowed to touch them because they are protected, so that's a violation if you even touch one. Okay, I'm just gonna put on, I could always do this a bit later for those add-ons, but that's okay. To be honest, there's really nothing else I can add on to this day because now the rest of it is just going to be filling it in with some pictures. So then if I flip it over to the other side, let's get that one done. Yesterday we stayed in town. So this is a little like ski resort town, nature town. A lot of people move here because it is kind of remote. It's a remote town. It's an old mining town, really. And it's on a mountain. They claim to be the city that is the highest elevation? No, I can't say that word right now. I don't know. Can't think of it. Anyways, highest altitude city in Canada. That's what they say. So I'm going to again use up these 2 stickers. It's a very neat town. They go by their own ways. The people are very friendly here, very outdoorsy. Like, you come here, if you want to live here, it's because you love the outdoors. You want to go hiking, you want to go skiing, mountain biking, all of that. Like, it's an awesome town. Okay, so again, we had a list of to-dos, our top 3 things to do. So I'm not going to be putting the cut grid boxes because I feel like the activities didn't take up enough space. So let me just finish putting in the menu box, as I always do. Okay. A little glitter header, just like that. All right, so in the morning, I'm just going to go back and tell you about my day. So we kind of slept in, and then we woke up and we had some coffee. That's one thing I don't have, is I don't have my character stickers with me, or no icons, so I'll have to add that in after. I thought I grabbed my book, but alas, I don't have it. A sip of coffee before it gets too cold. Okay, so we had coffee in the morning, and then we actually went down to this place called The Flume. And so at The Flume, it's basically, it's like a creek created by the town. I think maybe it was already in existence, but they made it bigger. They just used natural. I don't know. I don't actually know. But there's fish in there. There's big rocks. You can swim in it. It's very icy water. But the kids can, like, they were fishing with a net because they were catching fish that way, jumping around from rock to rock. So that's what we did for a couple hours there. And then we brought home some pizza. And then we actually went back in the evening to do some fishing with a fishing rod because we needed our buddy to be there with us because he has a local fishing license. And my kids can only fish if he's there. Okay, and then I did do work. And for that, I did work. So I'm actually going to go like this because Dave took the kids to the pool for a couple of hours. And I worked the penny pages for a couple of hours. Okay. I guess we're just going to do repeat of blues. Oh, and I must have put my paper down. The picnic table's a little bit wet still. So I think I put it down on a wet spot because they're feeling a little bit damp. There we go. So I worked. I'll fill it all in. I'm not going to do the pen with you guys on here. I'll do that after, and I'll share a picture on Insta or on Facebook. So that's what we did. And then we actually had an earlier night, kind of. There's the piece of washi. It's so humid out here that the paper, obviously, it starts to get wavy because of all of the humidity. But we desperately needed the rain out in this region. Okay, so I didn't put any of these circles or nothing. I'm just going to wait. And yes, it curled because of the humidity. I'm going to wait to add on any more stickers because I want to add photos. So maybe I should get some photos kind of printed out, hey? Maybe that's what I'll do. I won't do it in this video because I try to keep the videos at a decent length. So there's the bones of the past 2 days. All it needs is some journaling and a few pictures and, you know, all of that. And it's perfect. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. Bye for now.